Oh, hey, what's up? This is Steve from ScooterWest.com in sunny San Diego, California. We're going to showcase a small fly screen that is designed to go on any Vespa LX model of scooter. So any LX50, 125, or 150. They started making the LXs in 2006. This is a scooter accessory item that is actually made in the United States of America. Lo and behold, one, yes, they still do make stuff in this fine country of ours. And two, they even make a Vespa accessory windshield. So the reference number on the Scooter West website for this particular item is LX19 Clear. LX19 Clear, the same shield which you see here is available in a smoke. So windshields, a lot of times people ask us, what are the dimensions? How big are they? Well, we do our best to list the dimensions on the website. We're also going to kind of quickly go over the features of this one and then show it installed on a bike. So from the top of the headlight, you got about 6 inches, and as far as total width, if we go through from the back side, you'll see you're about 18 inches wide. So it doesn't offer the most protection in the world, but it definitely kind of increases the aerodynamics to the front of the scooter, and definitely kind of gives it a cool, sporty look. It's nicely contoured and really looks pretty sharp on the actual scooter. So what you'll get when you purchase this from Scooter West is you'll get the actual acrylic shield, again made in the United States, and then all the actual custom hardware made in the United States. So the hardware doesn't come assembled, it basically comes in a bag. It does, however, come with actually a pretty handy dandy diagram, which we'll kind of show you here. So this diagram is essentially like on par with something you would find with IKEA furniture. It looks confusing, oh my God, there's so many parts. How do I do it? Pretty simple, follow the instructions and you'll get it. But what I went ahead and did was like pre-assembled one leg of the windshield. So starting from the top, you see you've got the threaded arm, which is that kind of U-shaped piece there. That's what it looks like before we started putting stuff on it. There's the actual machined aluminum spacer, which connects the arm to the actual windshield. So you can see that's a nice finished piece. There's a set screw on the one side, where once you have this set in the correct position, you would tighten that, and then the actual windshield would go through the other side. And once you attach the windshield, there's a nice finishing washer on the back side, a nice stainless fender washer on that side, and then a beautiful kind of stainless fastener. So that's what it would look like when you attach the windshield to the armature. On the back end, you'll kind of see there's the special threaded collar that's been installed, and you'll notice there's actually a ramped cone. So you can actually see the way it's ramped. The way Vespa actually is designed to kind of house all their windshields is really quite ingenious. So there's essentially this expanding collar that telescopes into a female housing that is basically built into all the modern Vespas. And essentially what you do is once, like we said, this is actually like a tapered cone. So as soon as you start to tighten this expansion fitting actually starts to expand. And that's essentially what holds the windshield in place. So once the windshield is installed, all you'll really see sticking out is this shoulder nut. And you essentially put, I believe on most window applications, or windshield applications, either a 17 or 19 millimeter wrench. You just tighten that down enough to expand the fitting, and that's what locks the windshield in place. Pretty simple, pretty ingenious. Again, like I said, all the modern Vespas are like that. Specifically, we're showing you LX19 Clear, which again is available in smoke. They also make a version of this windshield for the large frame Vespas that works on any of the GTs, GTSs, or supers, whether it be a 250 or 300. And then they also still make one of these for the Vespa ET range. And again, these are available in smoke and clear for all the applications. So to my right, I've got a 2014 LX150, and you can see it's got this very windshield installed on it. So it looks pretty sharp. You can kind of see the way the contour of the windshield matches the headlight very nicely. And then panning even closer, you can kind of see what sticks out here. Like I said, you just see that threaded collar nut sticking out. So if you wanted to loosen this or take this windshield off, you would just crack those, loosen those like a full turn, and then the windshield will get a little loose and you just pull it out. Pretty simple. But again, this is LX19 Clear. It's made by 11 scooter products out of the greater Los Angeles area. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the business. Thanks for the support. Been doing this for 21 glorious years. Don't plan on going anywhere. Thanks for watching.